Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my 5 must-have things for the summer. This is clothing and makeup, I guess. I kind of wanted to do a mix of both so that you can kind of see what I like to rock during the summer. It doesn't really change, and I will be showing you some dupes because I know I use high-end, but I also use drugstore, so I'm going to try to help you guys out in that aspect of the video. But the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is bathing suits. I feel like this is really important during the summer because a lot of us go to the beach. We do a lot of things with bathing suits. I don't even know how to really explain it. I'm not really one to go to the beach or like to be in the sun very often. That's just not my thing. But I do like to have really good bathing suits around just because sometimes I do get invited to like events that where I have to wear bathing suits, or you know, there's a party at the beach or anything like that. So I did want to show you that because I feel like that's really important. Now that Victoria's Secret, I believe, isn't selling bathing suits anymore, I feel like it's important to tell you guys where I'm getting my bathing suits now, because I did not see that coming, and I usually like a little bit of a padded area over here because I don't really have anything going on. So I left the bathing suit in the box because I thought it was really cute. These bathing suits are from Adore Me. This isn't the first time that I get anything from there, but I wanted to show you guys the bathing suits because I really love the quality and the fact that they're pretty padded. So this is the bathing suit that I got. I got 2 of them, and I got other items, but I really wanted to kind of focus and show you guys the bathing suits since I am talking about the summer. I believe it's a halter top if I'm not mistaken, but I really like this color on me. And the cool thing about it is that you can select the bottom size and the top size because I'm small up here, but I'm a lot bigger from the bottom. So I got this one in a medium, and even the medium fit me a little bit tinier than I expected. But then I was talking to my mom and she's like, you know what? Bathing suits are supposed to be a little tinier. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's how they are. But this is the color that I got. I really love this coral color on my skin tone. So I wanted to show this one to you guys. Another one that I really liked was this one. Isn't this so cute? So I also got this one in a small, and I got the bottom portion in a size medium, so it looks like this. So I'm pretty much set for bathing suits for the summer. I really like them on. I will leave the direct link in my description if you guys are interested, but I'm really happy with them. I just really liked how they looked right here and in the back, you know what I'm saying? Because I usually buy like bras and panties from their site, but this was my first time getting any sort of bathing suit. So I'm very happy with the quality and the padding that these had. Those were push-up, in case you guys are wondering. But now I'm going to move on to other items that I love to wear during the summer, especially this summer. This type of shirt is being like the style. It's like a trend now, and I really love this style. It reminds me of like my mom and when she was younger. But this is the type of style that I'm talking about in terms of shirts. I'm not really sure what the style is called, but they go off your shoulder, so they kind of go like this, and they're really cute. I actually have like 5 of them, but I'm gonna show you guys the ones that I have. So this is the style that I'm really going to be rocking during the summer. I really love this. This one I got it at Zara. I'm not sure if it's still available, but it's one of my favorites. And look at how beautiful the style is. It kind of just shows this bottom portion, and it gives this a little bit of a mystery because it's showing it off, but there's no cleavage going on. So I really like this. It's probably going to be one of my favorite trends to rock this summer. I love this one. This one's actually from like a local boutique. It was very overpriced, and I don't think they have a website, but if they do, I will link it down below. I really liked it. It's like a jean material. Both of them, by the way, I got them in a size medium because I don't want it to be extremely cropped. The next thing that I really like to rock during the summer are Gladiator sandals. This is a hit or miss for some of you guys. I know, but I love them. I don't know if it's because I'm short. I don't know what it is. I really like these. Every time I find any good Gladiator sandals, I am a fan. I know many of you guys are going to be like, I hate those type of sandals, but I actually really think they flatter my body type. So these are my go-to sandals for the summer. I believe I got these are like Steve Madden, yeah. Every shoe brand usually brings out a Gladiator sandal for the summer, but this one, I believe I got them last summer, and I also have some from Aldo. So I will be linking a few down in the description bar if you guys are interested in like purchasing any of these, but I believe I got these extremely cheap. They were probably like $30. They were on sale, and I love these. So I kind of want some in black. Now that I showed you guys like clothing and items that I will be wearing during the summer, I also wanted to show you guys some makeup items that I tend to rock a lot during the summer, and they're pretty trendy, I believe. So the first thing that I'm going to talk to you guys about is a bronzer. I feel like a bronzer's very, very, very important during the summer, especially if you don't have that natural bronze going on. Even though I'm tan, I still like to, you know, look a little snatched. So I'm going to show you guys my favorite one so far, and I know I'm going to be rocking this one still during the summer, like I just know it. This one is the Hula by Benefit. So it looks like this. I think you guys have heard me talking about this product way too much last month, but I wanted to bring it up, and I'm going to talk about a dupe that I kind of have, and these dupes are both like very inexpensive. So here is the first one. This one is the NYX Matte Bronzer in Dark Tan. So they're very similar in formula, and obviously this one's a little bit higher in price. So these are the two. The formulas are very, very similar, and I love the fact that they're both extremely creamy. So I'm going to try to put them next to each other, but you know I am tan, so you're not going to be able to really see it. So these are the two. And another palette that I wanted to talk about that it's very similar to the formula of the Benefit one is the City Color Contour Effects 2 palette. So the only con about this palette, even though it's extremely affordable, I believe this one's like $8. Don't quote me on that, but the only con about this one is that it's really chalky, and this one isn't, or the NYX one. But I really love this color. This one's the one that is extremely similar in texture and in color when applied on the skin. This one has become a holy grail. I wear it all the time. So I wanted to make sure to bring it up, but also bring up some dupes for you guys. I'm very impressed with this NYX bronzer just because of the formula, how inexpensive it is, the packaging, and I really love the City Color contour palette because it's very, very, very easy to use, very affordable, and the quality is great for the price. Now I'm going to be talking about highlighters because I am a fan of glowing all of the time. So I'm going to bring up the high-end ones at first. And I am extremely obsessed with Opal by Becca. And this one, I got it not too long ago, and I've been like rocking this one. So Opal by Becca and Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill and Becca. So these two have been like my go-tos. I know I'm not going to really switch it up. So these are the two. But let me just show you guys. Ofra Cosmetics has a bunch of highlighters that are really good. I'm not sure if this one was limited edition. I want to say no, but this one's the highlighter You Do You by Dupe That, which is the Instagram profile. But let me just show you guys how similar it is to the Champagne Pop by Becca. These are right next to each other. So I wanted to bring them up because the quality is almost the same and the price is completely different. Obviously the Becca ones are around like $30-ish, and these, I think I have a coupon code for you guys if you are interested, but look at this. Beautiful. I absolutely love them. So let me just put these away. Another highlighter that is very inexpensive and is drugstore is the NYX Ritualistic. So this one's more of like it's like a whitish highlighter. Here it is. You see how these are more like champagne-y? This one is on the whiter side, but it still goes with a lot of skin tone, so you don't have to worry about that. I wanted to show it to you guys because I do rock this a lot, especially because it's very inexpensive. Now that I'm done talking about the powdered highlighters, I wanted to talk about something that's also very trendy right now. They are the liquid highlighters, or anything that like helps you create more dew to your skin. I'm going to bring up first the kind of higher end, the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this one is in Opal. So it's basically the same thing as the powder, but now it's in liquid. So they have it in liquid. Let me just kind of show it to you guys. So it looks like this. I'm going to put it at the top so I can swatch one that's pretty much the dupe of it. So that is how that one looks. And the drugstore dupe that I really appreciate is from Circa Beauty. So this one is actually from Eva Mendes. So Eva Mendes created a drugstore makeup line, and it includes the Circa Magic Hour Illuminating Glow. This one is in Sunray Beach. So that's the number 2. And look at how similar they are. They're very champagne-y, and I just absolutely love them. So if you're into cream-based highlighters, I highly suggest these for the summer, especially because you're gonna be sweating. You want to make it look natural. Just kind of go like this and you'll be fine. So I really wanted to bring this one up because it's drugstore, and I actually had the chance to meet her, and she's so beautiful in person and amazing. Like, I just really liked her overall theme of her makeup line and how affordable she made it. And the last item that I want to talk about is somewhat, I guess, like a liquid based highlighter, but this one is kind of to add to your foundation, and you can use it for many things, even for body. So this is the LC Cosmetics The Glow Enhancer. So it looks like this. I've actually talked about this a little bit, but I apply this to my matte foundation since I like to wear matte foundation since I'm kind of combination to normal skin, and it just makes me glow so nicely and very naturally. So I wanted to bring this up. They're all very similar, but this one's like more water based, so I really wanted to bring it up. I guess I don't have a dupe for it, but I kind of do because these are all very similar. So these are basically my favorite items that I know I'm going to for sure be using this summer. And some are newer products, some are products that I've been using for years now. But I really wanted to show you guys my 5 summer must-haves, because sometimes I feel like with these types of videos, I kind of learn about new products, especially if you are like my skin tone, or if we have a similar body type, you know, like I kind of like to get ideas that way. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I will link everything down below in case you guys are interested. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't. Bye guys!